Hey guys, I'm Ben, and welcome to another episode of Underground Reviews. Today we're having a look at the debut album from Lowell, Massachusetts natives with the cool and fitting name of Regmata. That's meta, not metal, and their album Mana Regmata. So these musical shapeshifters have been kicking around since 2017, and with their enigmatic approach, they have delivered up a really fascinating and fun first full-length effort that has definitely got my attention. To try to summarize the band's musical style though is not a straightforward task because they have a really dynamic method that draws on a wide array of influences. I'll list off some of the influences that the band themselves have acknowledged in their press release because I do think it is pretty illuminating and fairly accurate in describing their sound. Bands like Voivod, Mr. Bungle, Dillinger Escape Plan, Rush, Faith No More, Converge, Atheist, King Crimson, and Coroner, amongst others. And for me, the music does remind me of that sort of Mike Patton and Trace Bruant's, from Bungle and Faith No More, approach to songwriting, and the various bands associated with those guys. Music that for me and some of my old bands back in the day were obsessed by and tried to write in that weird and sort of wacky yet heavy and intense way. Of course though, heavy metal has far more maniacal screamed and growled vocals for the majority of the album, with occasional cleans that work beautifully and to uplifting and epic effect at times. From the moment the album kicks off with Blastocyte until the last demented sounds play out on Vicious Wishes, you know you're in for a wild ride here. What makes it so satisfying too is that each track has its own story and never lets off the gas in regards to its quality. This is a very consistent album, I have to say. Managing to both be technical and furious, while not in the same way that technical and prog death usually does it, the music here is even more esoteric. Yet for lovers of angular and jagged riffs, crazy rhythmic shifting and punk level delivery, this will surely get your juices flowing. The band jokingly describes their sound as blackened, progressive, cowboy Nintendo core, and I think that sums it up pretty nicely actually. Each of the guys in the band does a fantastic job, with great riffs and powerful bass lines, killer drumming and demonic vocals. Even though the band is relatively new, all the members have outside experience to draw on as well as from their influences. Most notably, they have several members coming from renowned progressive black metal outfit Inhuman Form of Void Hanger Records. So this know-how is also brought to bear on Mana Regmata. Heavy metal has really impressed me with their ability to merge all these various elements into a wild ride that, while divergent, always manages to remain engaging and fun throughout. A fantastic debut and definitely a band to watch out for. Anyway, I would gladly give this album a strong 8 out of 10. So go get their album, go see them live, and as I always say guys, support the underground bands. Anyway guys, that's it for today. So from me, the Spotlight Kid, thanks for watching, stay metal, and see you next time.